Hi, my name is George Tallabas, and I'm here in Southwest Idaho. And no, I'm not a golf pro. I'm not a golf instructor. I'm a real estate broker who's been golfing since the early 90s and have read numerous books, watched dozens of YouTube videos, and still could not get a consistent golf swing. I finally discovered something here about a week ago that I wanted to share with all of you, thanks to our friend Ben Hogan. Well, what I found is a video that I put a link down below in the description. And what Ben Hogan said in that video that he did back in the 60s on the Ed Sullivan Show, by the way, he said, put your elbows up against your body. Keep your arms soft. And they're slightly bent. That's what they call a short arm. And he said, I want you to turn your body back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Keeping the elbows turning with the body. And then swing to the top and swing through. Well, that started me on the right path, and I started doing well with it, but then I started having some more inconsistencies, and I finally figured out why. It wasn't Ben Hogan's fault, it's my fault. But anyway, if I put the club up here about waist high, keep my elbows up against my body, like Ben Hogan says, and I just swing through, and I swing, it looks like I've made a complete golf swing or turn, but I haven't, because my left shoulder hasn't moved from its addressed position, and that's what I was doing wrong. I thought I was doing the right thing because my elbows were connected to my body, but I wasn't turning my body completely. So then I started doing this drill. Look at the difference. My left shoulder is touching my chin, my back is facing the target, and then I can deliver a phenomenal blow to the ball coming through. Again, just keeping the elbows connected to the body. Bingo. That was the missing link that I had. So anyway, another thing that I like about what he talked about is what I discovered is if I take my arms like this and put them down, lay them down on my body like this, the elbows, and just lower my arms down, I'm in the perfect distance from the ball. Absolutely perfect. I don't know how many amateurs struggle with this, and I struggled with it for years. So if I just get in this position and I just start those little swings that he talks about in that video, and just keep getting larger, 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 right down the middle. This is a 7-iron, but you can do this. It's the same with a wedge, middle irons, long irons, woods, you name it. The reason this works so wonderful, I feel, is because if you think of a baseball player, they get their backs to the pitcher, and they deliver a phenomenal blow by bringing their arms in conjunction with their body through the hitting area. That's how they time those phenomenal hits that they have. And so one thing that I want to caution you about is we can make a full turn but be disconnected with our body, with our arms. In other words, our arms can outrace our body, and then we make a full turn, and then we're stuck behind with the club, our hands behind us. Or we can try to raise the club up with our arms and still make a turn, and it'll be wrong. What I love about this drill is everything is connected to the body. Everything. The elbows, the arms are kept really soft so that the wrist can hinge naturally. You don't have to worry about playing or anything, because as long as your elbows are connected to your body and you're swinging like this, just swing to the top and everything will be on plane naturally. The club will be on plane. I struggled so much for years and years and years with the typical golf instruction that says take it back low and slow, get waist high, make sure you fold your right arm correctly, turn your shoulders, plant your left foot, drive with your lower body. I was just so lost with all of that stuff. If you think about, again, back to the baseball player, the tennis player that does a backhand, they don't think about the plane of the tennis racket. Baseball player doesn't think about the plane of the bat. They just coil their body and swing. I hope this has been useful to you. Have a great day and have a wonderful time out on the golf course. Bye.